In example 4, the perimeter of a rectangle is 82 feet, and the area of the rectangle is 40 feet squared. We want to find the dimensions of the rectangle. Well, let's use what we know. The perimeter of the rectangle is 82 feet. Okay, so we know that 2L plus 2W would have to equal 82, and that's all the way around, and of course this will be in feet. We also know that the area of the rectangle is 40 feet squared, so L times W is equal to 40. There's lots of different ways to solve this. I think what might be easy though is maybe just dividing by W here, and we'll get L to be 40 over W. If we substitute that in here for L, here's what's going to happen. So we've got 2 times 40 over W plus 2W is equal to 82. So 2 times 40 is 80. And now we need to remove this W from underneath, so we'll multiply everything by W, so the entire left side and the entire right side by W. So that'll be 80 plus 2W squared is equal to 82W. This is a quadratic, so we need to get 0 on one side. So we've got 2W squared minus 82W plus 80 is equal to 0. I can also divide everything by 2 here. That'll make things a little bit easier for us. So we have W squared minus 41W plus 40 is equal to 0. Now, to solve this, there's quite a few different methods you could use. I'm going to use a method of factoring though. So we'll try to see what we can get here. Sometimes it works well, sometimes it's pretty quick. Two numbers, when we multiply them we get 40, when we add them we get negative 41. Well, that's negative 40 and negative 1. Solving this, we're going to find W to be 40 if we added 40 each side, or it could be 1. So that's just the width, or in this case also the length. Remember that the relationship between these two is that L times W is equal to 40. So let's call the W 40, and 40 times 1 of course would be the length. So these are two different dimensions of a rectangle. When we add 40 and 40 and 1, that's the perimeter, we get 82. When we multiply the width times the length, we get the area, which is 40 feet squared.